Small businesses. What is a small business? A small business is defined as one which is independently owned and operated for a profit and is not dominant in its field. Small business can be established typically in less than a week with $600 legally. The steps to establish a small business are 1. Register the name of your business, 2. Apply for tax IDs, and 3. Setting up unemployment and workers' compensation insurance. Small businesses represent 99.9% of all employer firms, pay 42% of total U.S. payroll, employ about half of all private sector employees, generate about 63% of new jobs over the past 25 years, created more than half of the non-farm private GDP, hire 37% of high-tech workers, such as scientists, are 52% home-based and 2% franchises, make up 97.7% of all identified exporters, and produce 33% of export value, and produce 16.5 times more patents per employee than large patenting firms. Types of industries that attract small businesses. There are 3 types of industries. The first one is distribution industry. This includes retailing, transportation, and communications. This industry is concerned with the movement of goods from producers to consumers. It accounts for 33% of all small businesses, and 3/4 of this industry includes retailing, which includes jewelry stores, pet shops, grocery stores, and bookstores. The second type of industry is service industries. This accounts for more than 48% of all small businesses. Non-financial services include medical, dental, shoes or TV repairs, hair cutting and styling, dry cleaning, or restaurant meals. About 3/4 provide non-financial services. Financial services include accounting, insurance, real estate, and investment counseling. 8% of small firms offer financial services. Running services businesses at home are starting to increase more for self-employed Americans. The third type of industry is production industries. This includes construction, mining, and manufacturing industries. Only 19% of small businesses are in production, mainly because these industries require relatively large initial investments. Most small firms venture into production to make parts and assemblies for larger manufacturing firms or supply special skills to larger construction firms. Entrepreneurs. A study shows that more than 70% of Americans would prefer being an entrepreneur than working under somebody else. Study shows that the United States was in the top third of entrepreneurship. Personal factors that influence entrepreneurs are independence, desire to determine one's own destiny, a willingness to find and accept a challenge, family background, and age. It is said that more than 70% are between the ages of 24 and 44 years of age. Women as small business owners. Women make up 51% of the U.S. population, and they own about 36% of all small businesses. Women own 66% of the home-based businesses in the country. About 9.9 million women-owned businesses in the U.S. provide about 8.8 million jobs and generate $1.4 trillion in sales. Women-owned businesses have been proven to be the most successful. More than 40% have been in business for 12 years or more. The risk of failure for women-owned businesses is lower than average. Study shows that self-employed women are older, better educated, and have more manager experience. Over 1/2 of small businesses are home-based, and 91% have no employees. The importance of small businesses in our economy. It provides technical innovation, provides employment, provides competition, and filling needs of society and other businesses. The advantages of a small business are personal relationship with customers and employees, ability to adapt to change, simplified record keeping, and independence. Disadvantages of small businesses are the risk of failure, limited potential, and limited ability to raise capital.